Welcome to the Food Fitness Feed. I'm Whitney Harris.
And I'm Annie Emberland. Today we'll show you some health concerns some athletes on campus are having and how one group is having fun getting fit together.
And we'll also show you a group that's cooking on campus. But first, we're at Yogi Berry on Route 1, and they have some delicious flavors. I'm seeing some seasonal flavors. They have pumpkin pie.
Or you can just go classic with the non-fat original.
I think I'm gonna go for the pumpkin pie. I don't know, I've never had pumpkin pie yogurt before.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. For me, yogurt parfaits are probably my favorite food, so I think I would go with just the original and like dress it up with some fruit.
I like the fact that they have non-fat original, so it's like not only is it yogurt, but it's also like healthy yogurt.
Yeah.
I don't know, that sounds really good. And we're talking also taro. We don't know what that is.
Yeah,
so
we're not sure what that is. We might have to try a little sample cup of that one.
I know. Should we start getting cups and go for it? Here's a cup for you.
Thank you.
Which one are you going for? I'm going to do pumpkin. Actually, I think I'm going to get two flavors.
Yeah, I think I'm going to double up too. I think I'm going to try a little bit of this taro. I'll let you know what I find out. Oh, it's purple.
And I think I'll do cake batter with a little pumpkin pie on top.
And I'll go, of course, with my non-fat original.
Ooh, this looks so good. I can't wait to try it out. Yum, yum, yum. Looks great.
What do you think? We should hit up the toppings bar?
Yeah, I think we should
up next we'll hit up the toppings bar.
But first, it's time for our first ever Trending Topics question. The U.S. government passed a bill that said, what food will still be considered a vegetable in school lunches? Is it A, corn, B, carrots, or C, pizza? Find out after the break. Stay with us.
My whole life, I've always wanted to sing.
Personally, I think the arts are a total crock, but they offered me bootleg fen-phen for regurgitating this propaganda. So visit givenote.org to find out more on Glee's $1 million initiative with the National Association for Music Education to support music programs for schools in need.
With Glee Give a Note,
my voice.
My voice. My voice will be heard.
Glee Give a Note. Visit givenote.org for more information.
Blah, blah, blah-bitty-blah. We done?
Abandoned and lost. From the dark, cold streets of the city to a cage in the local shelter, to heaven, your lap.
Welcome back to the Food Fitness Feed.
We have our frozen yogurt, and now we're ready to hit the toppings bar.
But first, Amber Lewis tells us about some athletes who want to eat healthy in the dining halls.
Maryland student athletes constantly have full plates. And after a full day of class, practice, weights, and rehab, they only have one thing in mind.
Oh, food.
Food.
Food. I'm starving actually, and I'm like thinking, what am I gonna eat now?
So their days end at the South Campus dining hall. But instead of getting a peace of mind and a full stomach, athletes are left in limbo, asking themselves what to eat or not to eat.
It's just a lot of greasy foods and fried foods, so it's kind of hard to eat healthy in the diner.
Sports nutritionist Dr. Larry Plotkin counsels student athletes on nutritional concerns on campus and says that for athletes, healthy food is fuel for their bodies.
It's important that they're putting the right foods into their body to fuel their body correctly.
And beyond some temptations, Plotkin believes the diner provides plenty of healthy eating choices.
Oh, there's absolutely good choices there. I mean, it's, there's certain things you need to avoid, but there's good choices.
Dining Services recently released an article that aims to coach student athletes on how to eat healthy in the dining hall. And some student athletes feel that it has been beneficial in giving them the knowledge they need to make better eating choices.
I did take some of the ideas like mixing up a few things, give the right amount of carbs and fruit.
Plotkin says the article is only the tip of the iceberg, but it is pointing student athletes in the right direction.
I think if they read through this and actually paid attention to this, for a lot of the student athletes, it would probably make a significant difference. And then I think there's things that they can do to actually take that to another level.
A level that sets athletes up for success in Division I sports and hungering for more.
That's really interesting because normally you don't really think that athletes need to worry about what they eat.
Yeah, and speaking of eating, let's get some toppings.
All right. Now let's see, what are you going to go for?
Fresh fruit. That's what I really love is all the fresh fruit.
I think, I don't even know where to start. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with some fruit to start. Ooh, this is coconut gel.
Interesting. Are you going to try that?
No.
I think I might put this one on there just to see what gel tastes like.
I'll try some almonds.
Everything looks so freshly cut and so healthy, so
it's very creative. Look at all those fruity pebbles, Butterfingers.
I usually go for the strawberries. I like to put strawberries and white chocolate on mine, but I think I might try some new stuff. I don't know. They have candy. You can go with any type of flavor you like. It's really good.
Pretty much something for everybody.
Ooh, should I put chocolate on it? I don't know. I really can't decide. I'm just going to do a little bit of everything.
Pie is good.
Oats, and I have to get a little bit of white chocolate. After the break, we're going to try out this frozen yogurt and see if it's as good as it looks.
But first, we have another trending topics quiz. Between 2005 and 2009, women's visits to the doctors increased by 75% for what type of complaints? A, exhaustion, B, foot and toe, or C, back? We'll find out after the break.
I'm starving. What's for breakfast?
Guten Tag!
Johannes, Ross!
I bring you arts-enriched Raisinblams, fortified with increased test scores and creative problem-solving skills.
It's good!
And good for you.
Bobby? Susie?
Don't worry, that's just the power of the arts!
Feed your kids the arts. For 10 simple ways to learn how, visit americansforthearts.org.
No, what'd she say?
She said whatever.
No, she says that all the time.
What's that?
Hello? I'm on the phone. Mom, I'm on the phone! Hello? I'm on the phone.
Who's this? It's me. I'm on the phone. Mom.
Oh, you're on the phone. All right. Sorry. Anyway.
Who are you talking to? Kelly?
Mom.
All right.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you.
We have our froyo and it looks really good, but let's talk about how we can work all this off afterwards.
Nicole Macon shows it's a club that's having a fun time getting fit.
Before 36-year-old Lydia Schell joined the Prince George's Running Club 2 years ago, she couldn't run a block without stopping. Now she's training for marathons.
I hated to run. The only reason I started was to beat something that I thought conquered me.
Since joining the club, Schell has lost more than 60 pounds. She trains with them 3 times a week. Anyone can join practices, but members who pay a small fee get discounts on competition entry fees and local running stores. Members can also join the group's Facebook and listserv, which reinforces the bonds built at the track. It is this camaraderie that helps members stay motivated, says University of Maryland Fitness Program Coordinator Emily Schmidt.
Having those people to look forward to and that social aspect, I think will encourage people to stick to that plan and overall develop better physical wellness.
The club practices at public locations, such as Keogh Track at the University of Maryland. Schell picks a new location every month to encourage more people to participate. Schell takes the time to run not only to maintain her weight, but to clear her mind.
Because I find that running makes me a better mother, a better spouse, and a better worker because my head is clear.
And working out together helps many of these runners stay fit and have fun doing it.
Working out together sounds like a really good idea.
So does eating together. Let's eat.
But first, Anna Sebastian takes us across campus where there's another group cooking up something good to eat.
An informal setting, a social atmosphere, and a non-traditional Thursday dinner.
Hey, do you know who
Strawberry dumplings.
Have you seen them?
This pot of strawberry dumplings can feed 15 people, and it costs only $25 to make.
All right, everybody dig in.
This cooking club is a part of the Language House. 100 undergraduate students live there. Each apartment has a kitchen and a dining room, so residents aren't required to have an on-campus dining plan. Cooking Club co-president John Kuhn says cooking is cheap and easy.
I spend about $50 for about 5 days. So it breaks down to about $3 per meal, and I get leftovers, so I have snacks as well.
Traditional on-campus dining plans cost about $2,000 per semester. Cooking Club members say they spend a little over $1,000 each, saving between $800 and $900 per semester on food. The club prepares one big weekly meal. For $25, club presidents Christina Furuyama and John Kuhn prepare several hours in advance. They email invitations to the club's nearly 300 members. Only the first 15 responders get to come. Cost-efficient grocery shopping, and then
Cook, eat, and socialize.
Language House members pay 50 cents. Cooking Club members, $1.
You get more food than you would at McDonald's for $1 probably, so it's, like I said, it's very economical.
A delicious way to save money.
Wow, all the food they're making looks really great.
Ours was too. We're almost done.
But first, it's time for another trending topics question. According to Women's Health magazine, which food is among the best for fat burning? A, berries, B, bananas, or C, red wine? Find out next.
So my uncle calls and he says he's dizzy and he's losing his balance. I'm like, Unc, you want me to take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm gonna look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love is showing symptoms of stroke, don't wait because it might be too late. Dial 911. Time lost is brain lost.
Welcome back to the Food Fitness Feed.
We're back here at the toppings bar with the manager to find out a little bit more about these awesome toppings they have here.
So, Kai, what would you say is the most popular topping?
Most popular is strawberry, raspberry, and blackberry.
Strawberries and raspberries. So the fruit is the most popular, not the candy.
And candy also, like chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips.
Mochi.
Yeah, you would think college kids would come in straight for the candy, but we also, I don't know, I guess they like the fruit too.
Well, it's clear we like it here. Let's find out what others have to say.
We'll find out on this first edition of Terps Talk.
Frozen lizard ice cream.
I'd say frozen yogurt, actually.
Frozen yogurt. Frozen yogurt, it's better for you. And you can put toppings on it. Ice cream, definitely.
Yeah, I'd say ice cream.
Because my favorite ice cream is vanilla, and it's just one of those comfort foods that makes you feel good.
I had ice cream since I was kids.
I'm going with ice cream, just because it's more, it's not as watery.
It's not that healthy for you, so it makes you feel nice.
Or maybe custard. I like custard. Yes, if I could pick out of all of them, custard would be the best. Yeah.
Frozen yogurt is it's healthier, and you get all these nice fruit toppings, and it's very delicious.
It's easier on the stomach, I think.
I like, at least here you can put a lot of different things on top of the frozen yogurt and it tastes the same as ice cream to me, really.
I find ice cream a little bit too sweet, and I feel like frozen yogurt, I can use it as a meal too.
I'm gonna say ice cream. It's been around longer. It's classic America. It's better.
Yeah, I definitely go with ice cream as well. I like ice cream.
And more flavors, I guess.
We're not concerned about the healthiness.
You have richness of full richness of taste with ice cream.
More flavors.
It's healthier for you because maybe not from a total caloric standpoint or a fat standpoint, but in that you're just gonna get more natural ingredients with ice cream generally than with something like frozen yogurt, which generally has more additives in it.
If I'm eating dessert, I'm not trying to be healthy anyway, so.
That was fun hearing what you guys had to say about frozen yogurt.
And we've had a great time today learning about a running club, a cooking club, and nutrition for athletes on campus.
And we definitely had a good time here at Yogi Berry on Route 1.
But we've got to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining us for our first ever edition of the Food Fitness Feed.
Bye.